Rumor has it that T.I., one of hip-hop's biggest names, is allegedly planning a will that could come with some very strict conditions for his son, King Harris. According to whispers that have been spreading across Instagram, Twitter, and gossip blogs, King Harris may only be eligible to inherit certain family properties and assets if he marries a girl and not a boy. Yes, that is what the rumor is claiming, and of course, before we go any further, we need to clarify that this is purely speculation and rumor, and there is no official confirmation from T.I., Tiny, or their family. However, as we all know, in celebrity culture, rumor alone is enough to ignite endless debate, social media discussions, and dramatic commentary videos like this one. In this video, we're going to break down what fans are allegedly reporting about this rumored will, analyze fan reactions, discuss the cultural and ethical implications, speculate on King Harris' potential response, and explore what this could mean for family dynamics. By the end of this video, you'll have a full picture of the tea. And I also want to hear your opinions in the comments because this is exactly the kind of story that sparks heated debate and divides audiences. To fully understand why this story has gone viral, we need to examine the key players. First, T.I., born Clifford Harris, is more than just a rapper. He is a businessman, entrepreneur, and father whose public persona combines fame, influence, and a strong emphasis on family values. Over the years, he and his wife, Tiny, have cultivated a household that blends celebrity culture with family legacy, and naturally, their children have grown up in the public eye. King Harris, their son, has increasingly attracted attention, not only due to his own presence on social media, but also because of the public curiosity surrounding his personal life, particularly his relationships. In celebrity families, every move is magnified, and fans and media outlets are quick to pick up on the smallest rumors and speculate on their implications. The alleged rumor about T.I.'s will first surfaced on fan pages and gossip blogs after subtle hints were noticed in discussions online, sparking speculation that the rapper may have certain conditions in mind for inheritance. The most talked about alleged condition is that King Harris could only gain access to particular family assets if he marries a girl rather than a boy. Immediately, fans began debating what this would mean for the family dynamic, what it says about parental expectations, and whether such a clause would even be enforceable. These rumors touch on sensitive issues, autonomy, sexuality, and the ethics of using wealth to influence personal decisions, all magnified by the fact that this is a high-profile celebrity family with millions of eyes watching. So what are fans actually saying? According to blogs and social media speculation, T.I. allegedly intends to include clauses in his will that could potentially restrict King Harris' inheritance based on the gender of the person he marries. While there is no official legal document available and nothing has been confirmed publicly, the narrative has caught fire because it touches on both celebrity intrigue and larger social debates. Fans have been dissecting the rumor, questioning whether it reflects traditional values, parental guidance, or potentially controlling behavior that could impact King Harris' personal autonomy. In the celebrity world, it is not uncommon for wealthy individuals to include stipulations in their estate planning, ranging from age requirements to educational achievements or behavior clauses. However, a clause allegedly conditioning inheritance on marital choice, particularly regarding gender, adds a layer of complexity and controversy. Social media users have been debating whether this would be a form of parental overreach or a reflection of the desire to maintain family legacy. Regardless, the rumor has prompted countless discussions about fairness, autonomy, and parental influence in the lives of adult children, particularly in wealthy and high-profile families. As expected, the rumor ignited a firestorm of reactions online, with fans dividing sharply into different camps. On one side, many criticized the alleged plan as outdated, unfair, and controlling. Tweets and posts flooded social media with statements like, "No one should have to marry someone they don't love just to inherit property. That's wrong." Others wrote, "T.I. may be famous, but this is an overstep. Money can't dictate personal life or love." These fans view the rumored clause as a blatant attempt to control King Harris' personal choices and believe that autonomy should outweigh financial incentives. On the other side, some fans defended the alleged idea, framing it as a reflection of parental or traditional family values. Comments included, "Parents can set conditions in a will if they want. It's their money and their legacy." Others wrote, "T.I. and Tiny have every right to structure their estate as they see fit. Inheritance isn't automatic. It comes with expectations." This camp argued that estate planning is private and such stipulations, while controversial, could be intended to preserve family heritage rather than control personal choices. Adding fuel to the fire, memes, Instagram Reels, and TikTok videos flooded social media, dramatizing the alleged story in humorous or exaggerated ways. Fans created content imagining King Harris having to choose between love and inheritance, as well as parody videos of family meetings and dramatic confrontations. This level of engagement demonstrates how the rumor has transcended mere gossip. It has become a cultural conversation about money, family, love, and social expectations. The reason this rumor resonates so widely is because it touches on deeper cultural and ethical conversations. At the heart of the story are issues of family expectations, inheritance, and sexuality. Historically, some families have included conditions in wills to encourage specific behaviors or ensure the continuity of family values, such as marrying within a certain culture or achieving certain milestones. In this alleged scenario, those conditions intersect directly with King Harris' personal life and relationships, which raises questions about fairness, autonomy, and societal norms. Moreover, the rumor sparks debate about the balance between parental influence and personal freedom. King Harris is an adult, and theoretically, he should have the freedom to make decisions about love, marriage, and partnerships without financial or familial pressure. Yet the alleged rumor suggests that wealth and inheritance could be used as leverage to influence these choices. This makes the story controversial because it intersects with LGBTQ+ rights, the ethics of wealth and personal relationships, and the complex dynamics of celebrity families. Fans are debating whether this would be considered coercion or simply a reflection of T.I.'s approach to legacy and tradition. Naturally, as with all celebrity rumors, fans have generated a wide range of theories. Some believe the alleged will may never actually exist and is simply a narrative invented by blogs to generate clicks. Others speculate that T.I. might include stipulations as part of a legal or financial strategy, rather than as a discriminatory measure. Some even suggest that the rumor was intentionally leaked to generate public attention, increasing engagement and discussion around King Harris' personal life. Fans are also speculating about how King Harris might respond. Would he comply with the rumored conditions to secure inheritance, reject them outright, or challenge them legally? Some argue that standing up for personal choice could inspire other celebrity children to assert autonomy despite family expectations, while others point out that celebrity children often face intense public pressure that makes defiance complicated. The online discussion is nearly endless, with threads exploring everything from legal feasibility to moral and cultural implications of inheritance conditions tied to personal life choices. If the rumor is true, King Harris is reportedly in a challenging position, caught between family expectations, potential inheritance stakes, and his personal relationships. Allegedly, he could face pressure to conform to certain standards in order to access family property, which raises questions about autonomy, fairness, and ethics. Fans are debating whether this alleged condition would strain his relationship with his parents or motivate him to assert independence and make personal choices regardless of inheritance. Additionally, the story highlights broader issues faced by children of wealthy celebrities, where personal life and family legacy often collide publicly. It sparks discussion about the appropriateness of tying financial incentives to deeply personal decisions, and whether money should ever be used as leverage in matters of love and identity. Celebrity families often face heightened scrutiny, and this alleged rumor underscores how even private matters can become public narratives, debated and dissected by millions of fans online. So here's my question for you, family. If this alleged story is true, do you think it's fair for T.I. to place conditions on King Harris' inheritance? Should adult children have the right to make personal choices about love and marriage, regardless of family wealth? And how do you think this alleged will would affect the dynamic between King Harris, T.I., and Tiny? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this is exactly the kind of story where opinions are going to be all over the place.